We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button to them when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu token has received some huge news. Shib token, the Shib army. There's a lot going on here with today's moves and a lot of volatility, right? So we're going to break down with 42 Vision and the indicators what's going on. Are we still under bullishness or things have shifted into bearishness, and what key levels to watch? And then we're also going to break down how Shiba Inu has made a huge step closer to further adoption, which I used to talk about a lot last year when we started talking about it way back before all these runs, right? All the way back last year in September, in August, in October, before things started to take off as they did, and further adoption was on the way. And on the way down, a lot of investors, a lot of Shib army investors and Shib holders have been asking for Robinhood. Now things consolidated, Robinhood reappears, we're seeing full strength here, and we're gonna break down the longer term story, because this isn't just about this bounce right here. This is about how a lot of people have compared Dogecoin to Shiba Inu over the years and over time and since Shiba Inu started. And the question is, where was Dogecoin when it listed on Robinhood, and where is Shiba Inu as it's getting listed on Robinhood? And you're going to see some interesting facts. So you're definitely going to want to stick around for everything. But if you guys trade stocks apart from crypto, you may want to check out the link down below to join the community of investors. I'm going to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. And we're going to jump into everything here with Shiba Inu, the Dogecoin comparison, and where they both were at when they were listed on Robinhood and what has happened over time. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them jumped up 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%. But the home run of the day turned out to be AT&M. We caught this one in the pre-market under a bear indicator shifting downwards into weakness. Towards the bell, it continued. And on 42 Vision, it hit that level of extreme weakness, white with red borders, shifted back up into strength, got that bull indicator as an extra layer of confirmation, and hit a highest point of 30% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Shiba Inu, and we're going to break down the chart and everything going on within the volatility, if things are looking bullish and bearish based off the 30-minute and larger time frames. And then we're also going to look at when Dogecoin started way back in 2013, how much it was worth, and how long it took for Dogecoin to get onto the Robinhood platform. And that's when things accelerated for further adoption for Dogecoin itself. And then now Shiba Inu has only been out for about 2 to 3 years, and it's moving very rapidly into further adoption stage. So we're going to look at this chart together and break things down. But let me pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our Tesla bot as well that just got released, and receiving that clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks or crypto are going up and down. This works for crypto charts as well, live in the action within the volatility. And you can now join the members, receiving this clarity and using these resources to maximize and have that edge over the charts. Now, once again, this does work on crypto charts for trading, forex, commodities, and stocks. Now, Shiba Inu is now under on the 30-minute a bear indicator since 4 zeros and a 2-6. So things have pulled downwards, came down to 4 zeros and a 2.5, bounced back up, and double rejected here at these levels. And now things are starting to look like it may go into further weakness, especially if this bear indicator holds true and things continue to shift from dark green with red borders to red, and this bull indicator gets canceled out. Now, this bull indicator popped up on the 30-minute since 4 zeros and a 2.2, and it went to highs here of 4 zeros and a 3.0. That was a big rejection point. Now, in the bigger picture, if I pull up the 1 hour, we will see here how things are still looking pretty strong within this volatility, right? The 30-minute is a little bit more sensitive. If I put the 15-minute, it's going to be a little bit more sensitive. As you could see, popped up a bull indicator. We'll have to see if this bounces back up or gets rejected again by another bear indicator on the way down. And then also, if I put the 5-minute, that's great for those that are day traders, scalpers. You could see those bounces and those moments when those bull indicators pop up, like it did right here, from 4 zeros and a 2.5 to 4 zeros and a 2.68, and then so forth as we continue to see these pops and volatility. Now, the reason this is all happening, which is huge news, is because of the Robinhood listing. Now, we stated this earlier in the video, and this has been a huge request from the Shib army, from Shib holders, and Shiba Inu is reacting pretty strong to it. But the overall market is pretty bearish. So that is something to keep in mind. The timing of this is almost like it's not going to allow this to get the full run of its momentum. I mean, if this announced last year, right, way back when we first had those big runs, you could see it right here on the 4 hour when it went from 5 zeros and a 7 to 4 zeros and a 3, came down to 4 zeros and a 2, and took off to 4 zeros and an 8. This would probably knock off a whole nother zero and had ran to 3 zeros. Now, some people are hoping for that to happen now within this run, and this is where you could see these dips and rips on 42 vision, white with red borders, going to green, and this is pretty big. I mean, it's still under a bull indicator. Has it been rejected? And we have to watch it closely, but within the volatility, there is some back and forth, and on the 30-minute, currently under a bear indicator. So those are some things to keep in mind. Now, you have here the news, how Shiba Inu soared 20%. Actually, it went higher than that if you really think about it and look at the chart. And it's because the Robinhood listing, and it says, watch out for volatility. Then they state here, Robinhood finally lists Shiba Inu, causes major surge in SHIB price, which is awesome. And then we have here having Shiba Inu rank up from wherever it was to now the top 15. It's number 11 here on trending, and most visited, it is number 9 in the top 10. I believe as this news continues to roll out and more people find out about it and more people come to the agreement that this actually has happened, this is a reality, it's on Robinhood and they see it with their own eyes, and things continue to roll out and more information and this further adoption continues to grow, this could probably get up towards the top 5 or probably 1 in the next few weeks if this continues at this rate. And if you look at the holders, the whole entire amount of Shiba Inu holders has pulled back, okay? So further adoption has been hitting a peak since March, way back here of March 15th, 2022, and this is the first time that we see Shiba Inu further adoption holders pull back, but we're still over 1.1 million. The pullback is just about almost 50,000 if you really think about it, but it still hurts the whole entire bigger picture of further adoption in the eyes of anyone following this or seeing this for the first time. But Shiba Inu went from about several hundred thousand, 100 to 200,000 holding addresses, all the way over 1.2 million almost, right? So this is a huge accomplishment. This slight pullback is just a small moment in the bigger picture, and Robinhood will make a huge difference in this, bringing it back up over time. So it's going to be very, very important to watch this as this starts to turn back up, and we're going to see if Robinhood has a positive effect on this whole entire chart instead of going downwards, if not do a U-turn back up and try to create this upward trend where we can possibly see 2 million, 3 million, 4, 5, 10 million holders in their crypto wallets and addresses, right? So I wanted to point these things out to be aware of this and make everyone aware of it. And now let's talk about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and how this could all relate. So Dogecoin came out in 2013 with 5 zeros and a 1, ran up to 5 zeros and a 2.5 and consolidated and worked its way up little by little. And it did not get listed, if you do the research and search it up, on Robinhood until 2018. You want to go ahead and look that up to confirm that, please do. But it didn't happen until 2018. And that's the most interesting part, because Dogecoin took 5 years to get onto 2018's Robinhood platform, and Dogecoin had not gotten the real further adoption until it got on that platform, right? Robinhood itself. Now, Shiba Inu has listed itself onto the Robinhood platform, and not at 5 zeros, if not at 4 zeros. It's already ahead of Dogecoin when it comes to when it got listed on Robinhood and where it stands, because when you go to Dogecoin's price action back in 2018, which this chart does not let us see, but we could see here 2019's numbers a little bit after that, it was around 0.003, 0.001, and that is 2 zeros. Now, once it listed onto Robinhood, it was between 4 zeros and 3 zeros, and this is 2 zeros. Now, it stayed within that area from 2018, 2020 until 2021. So further adoption did not happen overnight. Now, Shiba Inu is a little bit more accelerated because a lot of people didn't know about Dogecoin then. There was a lot less actual knowledge about crypto, and a lot of people have found out more about crypto. And the fact that Shiba Inu has been compared or put side by side to compete with Dogecoin, its further adoption has actually accelerated a little bit more when it comes to everything. When you actually look at it, Shiba Inu has actually made it onto the Robinhood platform way quicker than when Dogecoin was able to make it. Took 5 years for Dogecoin and took 2 years for Shiba Inu. And Dogecoin was around this level and even up towards 3 zeros and a 1, 3 zeros and a 2. And if Shiba Inu has listed this quickly onto the platform, I think this is one of the biggest steps to further adoption. And if we go off of how Dogecoin reacted, nothing's guaranteed, nothing is exact to the T. But if we go off of that reaction, it took about 3 to 4 years for Dogecoin to actually take off like it did. And imagine if Shiba Inu gets that further adoption over time, we see this U-turn back up to the upside, and more people start actually opening up to holding this in their portfolio of crypto and actually seeing value in it, like they did when Dogecoin was actually just a meme coin, and now they're finding utilities for it. And also the same thing for Shiba Inu, it's trying to get into the metaverse and many other things. I find this all very interesting. We're going to see how these two compete over time, but this is one of the biggest steps to further adoption. I talked about it last year. We're here talking about it again. I hope you learned something new. For those that didn't know about Dogecoin, its history when it started, how much it was worth at that time, and how these two are being compared. And if you actually analyze how Dogecoin moved and how it got further adopted and how it landed on Robinhood and how things changed for it over time, then you can start doing your own analysis and thinking about the what ifs. Nothing's guaranteed, but for Shiba Inu, and how things could eventually not repeat themselves to the T, but both of them have some type of story of further momentum and further adoption through these moves and through time, right? Time will only tell. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinions alone and what I see in my perspective. I could be completely wrong, but I find it all interesting. And once again, guys, and to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some